In this video, I'll show you how to help students add advanced elements into their portfolios for maximum impact. That's right, it's time to take it up a notch. You can get your students excited about making advanced portfolios by emphasizing that the goal is to be super creative. Encourage them to make it personal by embedding videos that they've created, show their whole process by linking to rough draft documents on Google Drive, and to make their portfolios pop by adding photos that they've edited in Lightroom. Let's talk about adding in some more advanced elements into your students' portfolios. I have this really great example portfolio here of Tina Smith's. You can see we have her name, the title of this class, cool background picture, and as you scroll, there's a split layout that lets us see Tina on one side and a great bio about her on the other side. Now, as we keep scrolling down, we see the title of her big learning project, Unit 1, Energy and Motion. She gives us a great description of what the purpose of the project was, and then links into the assignment, videos that she found, and even a brainstorm document that she worked on. That gives us really great, rich things to dig into to understand Tina's learning process. Next, Tina also has a button that takes us to the assignment that your students can link back to make sure that the whole learning experience has been documented. As we scroll down further, we have this awesome video that if we click on it, opens up full screen and is her Energy and Motion roller coaster experiment video. Finally, as you scroll down, there's a great reflection that she's written about the process and the learning process, which is always, of course, the most important thing to reflect on our learning. As Tina moves forward in the semester or the year, she can keep adding to this portfolio, documenting all the important moments that she's had. So let's figure out how to do this in Adobe Express. So this time, we're not going to add anything new. We're going to go back and edit a document we've already created. You can find those documents underneath projects. Everything that I've recently created is here, and I can even add in folders to organize these projects. Okay, here we are in the editing mode in Tina's portfolio. You can see that the little plus buttons are back. The first thing that's really fun to share with students are the themes. Don't tell them too soon because it only makes a big pop once you actually have some content in your portfolio. If you click on themes, you can see that there are tons of awesome graphic design themes to choose between. There's something for everyone's taste. You can even add your own brand, which you can learn about at another time. I'm going to go ahead and take Tina's portfolio and make it whimsical with whimsy. You can see that all the fonts change and some of the colors change as well. This adds in an accent. Kids absolutely love this, so it's definitely a feature to tell them about. The next really awesome thing to teach your students is the split layout. This is a game changer because it allows them to have their picture on one side and a great about me on the other. I always tell my students to add something very unique that no one else knows about you here. So you can do that by scrolling to a plus button, clicking split layout, and you'll see that there is a button to add your image on the right and a plus button on the left. That if you click on that, you can add text, photos, buttons, or even videos. If you don't like that your image is on the right, you can even switch it here and move it to the left. If you're done with the split layout or don't want it, you can click here on Delete Layout. Links are something that's going to add depth and context to your students' work. It's really important for students to show all processes of the learning journey, so you can click on any text, like here, and you will see the text editor will open up. The link feature is right here, and it will pop up. I love to have my students add in rough drafts of their writing, even links to important resources that they found while they were researching their projects, and anything else that you can think of. This is stuff that's not super important that you'd want to have a picture of, but you'd want your students to be able to add it in as a reference point. The next really cool feature are buttons. Students love adding buttons in. I'll often ask them to actually link to the assignment like you can see here, but they could create a button for anything. You just need a URL and to give it a title. You create a button here by clicking on the plus button, going to button, and you'll see that you can add in text, paste in a URL, and then choose this alignment to left, center, or right. I'll hit cancel since we don't need another button. So you can see how amazing and easy it is to make dynamic digital portfolios in Adobe Express. I hope you get your students creating them right away. So that's it. Now take a moment to reflect. Think about how you can fit in any opportunity to get students creating digital portfolios in your upcoming lessons. Remember to practice on your own or with students. We have provided a few more examples of portfolio activities in the course below this video. If you don't find what you need there, search for more in the Education Exchange library. In the next video, you'll use a pre-made template to show what you've learned in this course with your community. Let's get creating.